If your hair loss is hereditary, you know that superficial solutions won't work. The core problem in genetic hair loss we face is the effect of the hormone dihydrotestosterone, DHT, which causes follicular miniaturization over time. In this video, I'll review a dual natural treatment strategy supported by modern scientific research to systematically combat hereditary hair loss. The topical stimulation mechanism, an ingredient that clinical studies have shown achieves hair growth equivalent to the efficacy of well-known pharmaceutical treatments. The hormonal resistance mechanism, a second ingredient that targets the enzyme responsible for converting testosterone to DHT, stopping the destruction from within. Stay tuned to discover these two ingredients and how to use them. Wait, don't forget to like the video and hit that subscribe button to receive all my new useful health videos. Now let's get straight to the point and understand our real enemy. The hair loss we call genetic or hereditary happens primarily because your hair follicles are extremely sensitive to a specific hormone, dihydrotestosterone or DHT. It's not complicated. The natural testosterone in your body gets converted into DHT by an enzyme, and this activated hormone then begins to attack the follicles. The result? The follicle progressively shrinks, producing thinner, weaker hair until it completely shuts down. Therefore, an effective treatment needs to work in two ways. It must either stimulate the remaining follicles or stop the creation of this destructive hormone. Okay, it's time now to reveal the first ingredient in our dual strategy, which tackles the topical stimulation mechanism. This is rosemary oil, or rosemary essential oil. This oil isn't just an old home remedy. It's the star ingredient whose power has been proven by science. How does it work? Simply put, rosemary oil strongly stimulates blood circulation in the scalp. This ensures that oxygen and vital nutrients reach the hair follicles that are still alive, waking them up and returning them to the growth phase. In addition to stimulation, rosemary contains powerful antioxidant and anti-inflammatory compounds. This helps to soothe the scalp and fight any inflammation that could be hindering growth. In other words, it's a complete treatment for follicle health. To understand its effectiveness, clinical studies have shown that after 6 months of use, rosemary oil achieved hair growth results comparable to 2% minoxidil, but with fewer side effects. That's the power we're talking about, the correct way to use rosemary oil. Most importantly, rosemary is a strong essential oil and must always be diluted. Add between 5 to 7 drops of the rosemary essential oil to 1 tablespoon of any carrier oil like jojoba, sweet almond, or coconut oil. Gently massage the mixture into your scalp for a full 5 minutes, focusing on the thinning areas. This massage action is crucial for boosting blood flow. Leave the oil on your scalp for at least 30 minutes before washing, or ideally, leave it on overnight. To achieve study results, you must repeat this process at least 3 to 4 times per week. Okay, let's move to the second ingredient that completes our strategy. It's stinging nettle root. This component acts as the internal shield that fights the DHT hormone from the inside. As we mentioned, testosterone is converted into DHT by an enzyme called 5-alpha reductase. Stinging nettle is believed to contain strong compounds that act as a natural inhibitor for this enzyme. This means it helps reduce the amount of DHT being produced that can attack your follicles. This is the hormonal resistance mechanism we need. And while direct research specifically on human baldness is still limited compared to rosemary, its effectiveness in inhibiting the enzyme and supporting hair growth is highly promising, especially when used as part of a complete integrated plan. How to use it? 2 ways. To fully benefit from stinging nettle root, you have 2 main options. You can use a cool infusion, or tea, made from the nettle root as a final hair rinse after shampooing, ensuring you massage it into the scalp. Orally, as a supplement. Nettle root extract is available in capsule form. If you choose this path, it is absolutely necessary to consult a specialist doctor before starting any oral supplement to ensure it is safe for your health and doesn't interfere with other treatments. Now you have the dual secret, the power of rosemary oil for stimulation and the effectiveness of stinging nettle root for hormonal resistance. You now have a natural, scientifically backed treatment strategy to tackle genetic hair loss. Remember, true healing starts today with commitment. Remember, always listen to your body. If you notice any unwanted side effects, stop using it immediately and consult a specialist. Don't put off starting this journey. Begin applying the dual plan regularly and be patient. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to support me by hitting the like button and subscribing to the channel for all my upcoming advice. Most importantly, if you know a friend struggling with genetic hair loss, send them this video to start the journey of hope with them. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.